Content warning. This story contains references to domestic violence and the death of a child. Reader discretion advised. The paper is folded twice, edges softened by years of handling. Under the kitchen lamp, the camera lingers on 3 lines, typed and underlined as if they were instructions for surviving the house itself. 1. Do not enter his room. 2. If you hear anything, whistle and he will quiet. 3. Do not break any rules. Mary studies the sheet like a map. The rental listing called the place a cozy lakeside cottage. It was cheap, available immediately, and the job was only a few hours. A babysitting app booking that promised easy money. She should have left when she saw the rules. Instead, she took a photo and put it in her pocket. The baby monitor in the living room hums a soft static. A lullaby plays on loop through thin, clean speakers. Outside, the lake is glass. Inside, the house waits. Alexa, log, 6:08 p.m. Reminder set, 6 p.m. Do not enter his room. Mary taps the monitor. The infant on the screen sleeps, but on the audio channel there's a thread of something else. Breath, maybe a figure moving past the doorway far behind the crib. When she whistles softly, just to test, the monitor's audio cuts cleanly, and the lullaby swells and ends. Silence falls. Perfect silence, as if the house has approved her attempt. She moves through the rooms. The wallpaper peels in one corner like flaking skin. In the hallway, a line of faint gouges run along the baseboard, names almost worn away. She pulls out her phone and scrolls the babysitter messages. At the top, a contact reads, Helen. Beneath it, deleted. Text, 6:21 p.m. Helen, deleted. Mary freezes. She scrolls through the thread to find only one voicemail. Voicemail transcript, Helen. Please, follow the list. He listens. Whistle. Don't go into his room. If you must, leave now. The voice is thin, urgent. It ends in a soft choking sound that might have been a laugh or might have been a sob. There are other artifacts in the house, scattered like breadcrumb evidence. A realtor's glossy card shoved in a drawer. A string of online postings archived on a tablet. A photograph of a woman, Sarah, holding a tiny wrapped bundle, her smile brittle. The tablet's saved search results show the house changed hands at least 3 times in 5 years. Each listing reads the same. Victorian charm, quiet neighborhood, perfect for writers. Each listing expires. Then another pops up with fresh photos and a different agent. A short caption flickers across the tablet screen. Archived news, local family tragedy at 12 Maple, suspected drowning. The name underlines Susan Smith in a way that makes the edges of the article feel like they could tear. Artifacts pile up, an eviction notice, a typed apology left on a mantle, a child's shoe stashed behind the dryer. When Mary plays an old voicemail labeled Sarah, the audio comes in stupefied and close. Voicemail, Sarah. I tried so hard. They said if I stayed quiet, if I did the rules, maybe it would be different, but we couldn't save him. Her words settle in the room like dust. Grief hangs in the air heavier than the humid lake breeze. After the first batch of discoveries, an on-screen caption would, in a documentary, encourage the viewer to check the full transcripts. If you want to see the evidence, they say, links are below. Mary keeps the photo of the rules in her pocket and keeps looking. The house starts to rearrange itself around memory. Devices betray timelines. A deleted contact returns to the phone as if someone had typed the name into the directory and then scrubbed it again. Old reminders pop up on the Smart Hub for no reason, appointments that never happened, alarms stamped with years that don't make sense. At 7:12 p.m., the Alexa chimes. Alexa log, 7:12 p.m. Contact restored, Helen. Last active, unknown. Mary goes downstairs to the basement, because she thinks looking for answers is a thing you do when you're younger and braver and not yet properly afraid. The stairs smell of damp and something older, wood and loss. In the basement, nails meet timber. Under cobweb light, she finds names carved into a central support beam, dozens of them, overlapping like rings on an ancient tree. The marks are small, practiced, personal. A line of letters catches the light, S-A-R-H. Beneath that, faint and newer, a row of letters that take her breath away too late. M-A-R. Short, violent sentences now. The house knows names. The house remembers. In a voice that feels like the house, the speakers in the room whisper something that sounds like the old voicemail layered over a system announcement. Do not enter his room. She thought the rules protected people. She had been given them as guidance. But the list is not a warning. It is a ledger. The evidence converges. Old voicemails that Mary plays on loop begin to align with sounds from tonight. The same creak on the porch, the same cough beneath the floor. A realtor's cheerful voicemail that once sounded like a harmless sales pitch